Hello, MSP fans. Welcome. Hopefully, you are all ready for a rousing Sonnet 153 as read by High Roaming SLP. And we've got a bunch of people. Hello, I'm gonna wave hi at all of you. Let's see. And I found Amanda. So let's get her all joined up. Yes, maybe. It's not letting Amanda join. Why not? Why is it not letting her join? Go live. Why? Why is it unable to join? What do you mean there's no option? Hey, Josh! Josh is here. I don't know if you all remember Josh worked with us, oh goodness, many, many years ago. Josh, hopefully you are doing well and staying healthy and sane in all this time. We can't figure out why Amanda can't join. What do you mean there's no option? You know what? I'm going to end this and start it again, and maybe Amanda will be able to join. Hello, R. Eisman 318. Oh, Amanda's back. Let's see. Oh. Yes. Nope, didn't work now. Oh, we're waiting. We're waiting for Amanda.
Oh,
Got her.
yay! I don't know why
Yay.
it didn't show it for a moment, but I'm glad to see you and happy to be there.
Oh, I'm glad you're there. Where are you?
Well, I had work until late, and I knew I wouldn't make it home on my commute, so I'm at Prospect Park, and it's quite lovely here today.
Oh,
It's gorgeous, actually. Can you hear
it
me?
is lovely. Oh, you're frozen. Oh no, Amanda's frozen.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes. Okay, you're back.
Okay,
Yay.
okay. Well, well, good. Here, here's the park.
Welcome.
Bye.
Oh, how lovely. Oh, that's so wonderful. You got to be outside.
Yes, absolutely. Appropriately distanced and all that.
Excellent.
So,
But not 6 feet away from us.
no, my arm is not 6 feet long. I'm more like
Um,
4.5. Um,
So just to remind everybody, we are working our way backwards. So we did one Sonnet 154 last week. Amanda is going to do a very lovely rendition of Sonnet 153 this week and explain to us how 153 and 154 go together.
well, they're basically the same.
Um, and for those of you that were not with us last week, we are dedicating each of these sonnets because sonnets is a poem of love. We are dedicating each of them to somebody that we have lost to COVID. The reason why we cannot do these sonnets together live for everybody. And this week we are dedicating to to David Hogenauer, who was a history teacher at my alma mater, Columbia High School in Maplewood, New Jersey. He was born and raised in Port Chester, New York. He served in the Coast Guard and the Reserves. And he taught at Columbia for 32 years. And yeah, he was 86 years old. So today's sonnet is dedicated to Dave.
I'm
So,
so
Amanda, are you ready?
I am, but I'm so sorry to hear that. Condolences and sorry for your loss.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But I think it is a really wonderful way put to put names and to put faces to all these numbers that we see, flying across CNN and the news stories. Like every single one of those, what are we up to now? 67,068. It has a name. And I think this is a really wonderful, lovely way to remember them. So thank you for helping me.
Of course. Well, I had a long day working, helping somebody clean out their bug problem. So I have the
Oh,
sonnet very cleverly written on a piece. So I'm going to try to read my own handwriting here.
brilliant.
Sonnet 153. Cupid laid by his brand and fell asleep. A maid of Dionysus advantage found, and his love kindling fire did quickly steep in a cold valley fountain of that ground, which borrowed from this holy fire of love a dateless, lively heat, still to endure, and grew a seething bath, which yet men prove, gainst strange maladies, a sovereign cure. But at my mistress' eye, love's brand, new fired, the boy for trial needs would touch my breast. I, sick withal, the help of bath desired, and thither hied, a sad, distempered guest, but found no cure. The bath for my help lies, where Cupid got new fire, my mistress' eyes. Okay, so that's 153, which is the same as 154.
I was about to say it sounds very, very familiar.
It's
So
like exactly the same story. It's just not written quite as flowery or warlike, or it's not written in I think the poetry is not quite as good.
oh,
If I may be so bold.
I was about to say, it's like Shakespeare, not your finest work. Uh,
No, it's all
so
right. But actually, I have a question for you because I find a couple of the lines a little confusing, which is maybe why I think it's not as clear.
Amanda, I don't know if you can see, but Falami joined us.
Falami! Hi.
Still to this
Falami.
day, the most
I'm in a
amazing
park. It's like
Juliet
we're
that I've
doing
ever seen.
Shakespeare in a park all over again. Sorry, I cut you off. What did you say, sir?
Oh, I was just saying, Falami said to smiley face. I was saying, still the most amazing Juliet that I've ever seen in my life. So,
Yes, and the one I had to carry on my shoulder for the longest.
and she also says, love both of you. We love you too.
Nice. I see her now.
Oh, good.
So the line I have a question for all of you, Falami, for audience or people there engaged, and for Sarah. Um, and it's a scansion question too. Um, the lines say, "The boy for trial needs would touch my breast," and it's let's see, we're four up from the bottom. Um, do you have the text in front of you there?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So it's but at my mistress' eye, love's brand new fired. The boy for trial needs would touch my breast. He's the author is talking about Cupid there, getting the flame from his mistress's eye to light the fire of his torch, of Cupid's torch again. But what's the trial they're talking about? And what, you know, like that it's easy for Cupid and that he doesn't suffer from the love that the author does, or what's going on there?
So the way I read it is that the trial needs is he was testing to see whether his torch was working.
Oh,
It's like,
yes.
oh darn, I
I
don't know
like
if this
that.
is actually working. Let me see. I'm gonna touch you.
Ooh. No, I like that. That's a good one to roll around. I like that. Well, okay, here's my other question. Mistresses or mistress?
Yeah, I think it's the possessive form of mistress. So mistress I, yeah.
Mistress I, not mistress's
Yeah.
I. But
No,
in modern
I
day,
wouldn't
we
have
would
the
say
extra.
my mistress is I, my mistress is cat, my mistress. Would we not, or is that
But
just
my mistress I loves brand new fired.
right? It doesn't. It only scans if it's mistress.
Right.
So I'm wondering if that's a common. Well, what would you say if you had a mistress? Would you say my mistress's car got painted purple the other day, or
I no, I think I would say my mistress car because I think that's too many S's.
it is so many S's.
It's too many.
So I have I have a friend named Chris. I would say Chris's car. Chris instead of Chris car, mistress car. I'm just following like common rules
Yeah.
there.
My mistress is...
I know it can be spelled either way, and from the scansion, I would guess that it's pronounced mistress, but that doesn't make intellectual sense to me. So a point that I'm curious about, anyhow. It may not be solvable right now.
That you know what? I would, yeah, I would be torn between, I would definitely lean towards the scansion.
Yeah.
Because in this particular instance, there's absolutely no reason to, and you can't, it wouldn't be a feminine ending because fired is just one syllable.
Right.
And so you'd be ending on a strong beat anyway, so it wouldn't be a feminine ending. So yeah, so it's almost like Shakespeare has said, please read this as a 10 and please elide those two S's. Mm-hmm. But you're right, in everyday speech, although, you know, the number of times that I've had to use the word mistress in normal everyday speech when I wasn't talking Shakespeare is literally zero. So really not sure there.
Yeah. But it just makes me wonder about language. That's all. I mean, I think you're like we would go with the scansion, which is what I did when I read it. But yeah.
And it's funny because in 154 we had the exact same thing. There was a mistress and it was possessive, and it actually might have been the exact same phrase, mistress I. I do not have that one in front of me, so I can't remember.
Okay.
But Amanda, I do have a question for you. What do you think the moral of this sonnet is?
The moral of it?
Yeah.
Oh, good God, I never thought that a sonnet might have a moral. Well, no, many sonnets have morals.
Or like, what do you think the button? What do you think the aha is of this sonnet?
Well, the aha is just that the mistress is so damn powerful that not only does she light Cupid's new fire, but Cupid's, the mistress is more powerful than Cupid's, not weapons, but his accoutrement. She can, her love is stronger than the all-curing bath that Cupid's fire has caused to come to be when Diane's maid stole it and threw it in the fountain. And her love is stronger than Diane dousing out Cupid's flame because her love can reignite the torch.
Maybe I would even go so far as to say that it's not her love specifically, but the author's passion and love for her. So her
allure. She hates him as far as we know.
As far as, yeah. Don't they all hate the author?
No.
Well, will we eventually hit a sonnet where the object of the affection actually returns the love?
Well, were we just talking about Romeo and Juliet?
No, yeah, but in the sonnets. I thought in the sonnets it was all about unrequited or far away or can't have it love.
Maybe. I don't know. That's a great question.
Maybe we'll hit one. Maybe it will be sonnet 151 and we won't have to wait so long.
Yes.
Is there anything else you would like to say about sonnet 152? 153. Sorry.
No, not offhand. It's great. It's fun. Very similar to 154. I'd read them both to a friend or to a lover.
Excellent.
Or over Instagram chat.
Over Instagram. Amanda, thank you so much. Everybody cross your fingers that when I actually hit share to story or a download, that it will actually work this time, because it hasn't worked for the last 2 weeks.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you all for being here. We love you all, and it's been so wonderful sharing these with you. And join us next Sunday, same time, same place, but maybe Prospect Park.
All right. So my tech advice last minute is to do the save first and then try to share it.
Yeah, I've been doing that every time. I'll try it. It's all good. Love you so much. So happy to see your face. Bye. Stay healthy, everybody.
Yes.
Bye.
Until next week.